Still, you got along with the Siskin poet. Just want to throw a little video up talking about a couple things. My other upload, for some reason, is still uploading from this morning. So I thought I'd put an intermediate one down. Um, I have a question about relationships as far as dealing with different people. Um, I guess I don't understand why there has to be expectations put on, um, like what people are wanting. Like they don't want like a legitimate all out relationships. They want like little bits and pieces to fit into their life. And I mean, I guess I understand why people do it, but I don't understand why so many people do it. It doesn't like make sense to me how you can have so many people parting out pieces of a relationship instead of just offering the whole deal. You know what I mean? Because it's so frustrating to have to find out, okay, this person's only looking for this, or this person looking for that, or at least if you only gonna want bits and pieces. I can even understand if you want bits and pieces, but if you say that's what you want, like I want the bits and pieces, I'm not looking for anything like the whole deal, the whole package. So I just didn't get that. But I have, I guess, a lot of people that had that expectation to, like, I guess, deal with me and have bits and pieces of that. And it's very frustrating because I'm a very thorough person. And honestly, if I don't really agree with that. And I don't agree with that character. I do have friends that are like that, but I guess we have earned respect because they didn't come at me disrespectfully. But I feel like a lot of people have, and when they do come at me disrespectfully, then I don't have no tolerance. And so I don't really speak to those kind of individuals. And I think they know that, and I think that's why. But I think I'm going to change it up a little bit. I think if a person just irks me in any kind of way, even though it's kind of fucked up to say, but it's too many people in my circle with that kind of shit going on. And I just want to kind of eradicate it out of my life and have that necessary peace. So that's my new take on that. On in another perspective, I woke up in the morning and I opened my door because I don't know why, I just felt something. I opened the door and I saw a note on my door, and I thought this was really interesting. It was a note taped to my door, and I opened it up and I read it, and it says, "Turn your music down, period. Respect your neighbors. I will report to the office." They said that like they was gonna call the popos on me, but I thought that was interesting because they said this is an actual note too. Turn your music down. Respect your neighbors. I will report to the office. So I had to think, like, do I got some little kids for neighbors? Do some kids around here paying? Because it looks like they drew this in marker. Why they drew this in marker? You could at least put that in blue or black legal text, legal ink, so that we know that you're serious. First of all, I'm a grown ass man. And I said this. I'm a grown ass man. If you have something to say to me, just come on, wherever you coming from. Come down here and say it. Because Lord knows, if you come to my door and complain about my noise, I'm probably going to have something to say back to you. Like if you live over here and you got kids and your bike is parked in front of them damn stairs every day, I'm going to have something to say to you. Or if you live upstairs and it sounds like you tap dancing and doing ballet and hip hop, all kind of artistic dance upstairs, oh, I'm going to have something to say to you too. Or if you the other one that's over here and you screaming outside, oh, you supposed to be respecting me, you supposed to be doing it at 11 o'clock at night, oh, I'm going to have something to say to you too. And you over there, well, I'm just going to tell them that you doing crack. So, on that note, I don't think that any of my neighbors should have anything to say to me. And second of all, I don't think that I turn my music up that loud because my radio go all the way to 60, but I keep it on 24. It never goes any higher. Plus, when I'm listening to my music, I can hear my neighbor over there playing their drums, and So I know if I can hear them across the street over my system, then I know it's not. I know it's not loud. So I was just really fascinated by that. But anyways, above and beyond all of that madness, I heard Jimmy John's was having a dollar sale on they sandwiches, and I called them to see if they was having that. It must be something they having because somebody called me from the Midwest saying that was the case. I don't really think that they had it, but if they do, just letting everybody have a heads up that they are having those specials, and if they do have that dollar special at Jimmy John's, I don't know if you don't know anything about Jimmy John's. Jimmy John's came out of Chicago. They have the best subs ever, the freshest ingredients, top down. I mean, hands down, they had the best food in any sub shop I ever been to. But I just want to let everybody know about that. I hope you having a good summer and a good weekend. I'm finna get fucked up this weekend. I ain't gonna play with it. Two fingers and I'm out.